Told you, man. What? What? This is an American documentary, man. Talking about priests, ministers, lawyers, judges, cops and sheriffs, angels and aliens. Only in America, man. You know, we're putting this adventure together. American adventure, man. Angels of America, aliens of America, you know. We got these really cool spaceships, you know. We got them hidden right now. You want anybody to have those things, you know. So we made this other stuff so everybody can check it out and start learning about technology. Try to make everything equal opportunity, you know. So we got this monument here. And start letting them tear down our monuments and stuff, you know, because, you know, we're like a space race. Everybody's talking about racism. You know, we're like a space race, man. Everybody came from space, someplace. So, you know, it's a surprise. See? We got a big surprise. And this ain't the surprise. This is just like, you know, this is like a hint. You know, everybody play clues, you know, so it's a surprise. Hold on. And, you know, experiment 626, you know. All kind of experiments, you know, psychological ones, you know, scientific ones, educational ones. So we got a little monument here. Experimental rocket. You know, I had a good buddy of mine. He landed a long time ago. His name was Jesus. I don't know what his name was. It's just educate and save the United States, you know. That guy, man, he was pretty tough, you know. I said, what we're gonna do? And he says, well, you know, we just put it in all the different languages and dialects, and you know, like God said, when people learn to get along, start building this space program again, and maybe they'll get some tourism and education, fix the education system. It'll be like an adventure for everybody. Man, you mean Adventures of America is like adventure into space? Well, yeah, you venture out and expand into different spaces. You expand the resources, and then, you know, then the sky is. Yeah, it's like no longer the limit, you know. We made a movie about that. It's called Good Will Hunting, and then you know, Limitless. So everybody thought if they take us some drugs, they'd be limitless, you know. So that's a crazy idea. So he said, if you fix the education system, you know, then you'd be limitless. And drugs were supposed to aid with frustration and you know, psychological problems. He says, you know, you got to help, you know, with the genetic deficiencies. So everybody's been deficiency what they could do. So, you know, they said Jesus was a fisherman. And he says, well, Jesus was a fisherman. He was fishing for all kind of ways, and no technology to help people. There's a lot of Jesuses out there, man. Like a nation of Christ. And we go, you know, for Christ's sake, can somebody find Joseph? He's got this Technicolor dream coat, and he's gonna tell us all about that universal healthcare system. Man, it's pretty cool stuff. He says, well, can you beat the clock? And he says, no one can beat that clock, man. It's God's clock, man. In good time, you see? In good time, country music song, it says, everybody gonna have a good time, good time. And now you see the video, you know, last summer, Alan Jackson, man, he's got all his brothers and sisters, and they're line dancing all the way across all the mountains, man, talking about good time, and nobody know what they're talking about. So now you got a better idea.